So this is my Honda XR 250L. It's from 1993, and I'm going to just tell you a little bit about it because it's probably going to show up on my channel a lot more in the future. So a few months ago, or about a month ago now, I was just scrolling through Marketplace, had some money burning a hole in my pocket, and it was like $1,000, and I didn't know what to do with it, and I saw this. Now, I might have a picture of it, and if so, I'll show it, but this thing was like blue. It was all wrapped blue, and it had like a pattern on it, like a car parts pattern or something. It kind of looks all right. He was selling it as a bike that smoked and did not run. Now, it did not run, turns out, because it just needed new gas. We brought it home and drug it behind the truck, just spraying a little bit of starting fluid in the intake, and it would go whop, 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 and it'd start for and pop until it ran out of starting fluid. So I was like, that's kind of weird. I think the carburetor's just clogged up or it needs gas. So for some reason I drained all the gas out of the gas tank in the carburetor. We put new gas in it and it fired right up and ran perfectly. Can't beat that. It still smokes. I got a new top end kit so I can rebuild the top end. I'm pretty sure that's all it needs. This thing is a kickstart only. It's no electric start. It is the L. As you can see, it has blinkers, license plate, fully street legal. And it's just a super cool little bike. This is a 250, and a lot of people think it's a 150 because when you sit on it, it compresses a lot. It has very soft suspension, but it is in fact a 250. Tops out around 80 miles an hour and cruises 65 pretty well. Now, much like my Nissan and my Ford, this thing also has a detuned, slow, torquey engine, and are known to be very reliable and last for a long time. So that's pretty cool. You know, I have a very reliable fleet of vehicles. So some cool stuff about this: it has twin header, and these are just two pipes coming out of one cylinder, which is kind of neat. But as you can see, they just combine right here and go out as one. This has a hydraulic rear brake. Does not have anti-lock, but hydro brakes all the way around. It does have a tail tidy. Looks good. And it was just a farm bike, so it's almost completely original. This, as you can see, is a little bit beat up. This was busted and glued back together and then painted just to match it. But yeah, I mean, like the handguards, they're kind of beat up, but it's because they're the original ones. This was just a farm bike. So I'll probably replace all this stuff eventually and make it nice. But my plan with this was I bought it for $900. The guy went at 11, I offered 9, he took it. And I was planning on just fixing the head gasket, fixing the smoke, and selling it for, you know, probably $2,000. I really think I could get out of this bike, but I really like this bike and I don't want to sell it now. I kind of was afraid that would happen. I don't know, I really like it. If you guys want to see me do anything with it, just let me know. If you think it'd be fun to watch, tell me, because I think it'd be fun to make a video about it. It starts up super easily, and that's one of my favorite parts about it, even for a kickstart. All you gotta do, hit your key, pop out your Kickstarter, make sure it's on the compression stroke, and then